Hey kids, welcome on in to the Our Great Adventures podcast. To my left, the YouTube sensation, my amazing wife Tanya. I am Doug, and hey, welcome aboard to the first podcast. This is going to be great. You're excited about this?
Soup's excited.
I can tell. This is fantastic. All right, so a lot of things in the next under 15 minutes here is what we're going to shoot for. We're going to unpack our latest trip to Door County, Wisconsin. I had a blast.
It was fun.
It was. You didn't say anything right away there, so I was like, did you not have?
I wasn't sure where you were going.
You know, that's normal.
Yes.
So as we're going to do on these podcasts after we take a trip, we'll do our vacation unpacked, where we'll kind of give you the highlights and our top 5 things that we found wherever it is that we are traveling, and in this case, Door County, Wisconsin. And you have been there 5 times?
No, I think we figured like 7 or 6, 7.
That's way more than
8,
5.
I don't know.
That's way more than 5.
I've been there a few times.
It is my second time, but my first time I was not feeling well, so I really don't remember a whole lot of it. And it was good to actually be on the right side of health to be able to enjoy.
Yeah, because we were able to go back to some of those same places, but now at least you remember them.
Yeah, and if you're going to go to Door County, you can go anytime, but I would highly suggest the fall. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
As a tease, we call that in the business. All right, but as we're going to do on these things, let's have a little fun, shall we? Let's travel down the law of the land. And in the state of Wisconsin, did you know? I've got 3 amazing, fun laws from the state of Wisconsin. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
If you visit the city of Wausau this winter, do not pick up a snowball. Do not. Tanya, pick up a snowball. No person, here's what the statute reads. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
No person shall, I can't read my writing.
Throw.
Thank you. Throw or I have so many questions about this when I wrote it. I'm like, what in the hell does that even mean? No person shall throw or shoot. I can't do this in the dark.
Any object, arrow, stone, snowball, or other missile.
Yeah, because what the hell is a missile in Wisconsin? Okay, here we go. Take 5. No person shall throw or shoot any object, arrow, stone, snowball, or other missile or projectile by hand or by other means. This is so dumb. Or at, in, or into any building, street, sidewalk, alley, highway, park, playground, or other public place within the city. I have so many questions. We'll just kind of let that be. So if you're in Wausau, don't get in a snowball fight is the biggest advice I can give to you. Ready for this one?
Uh-huh.
According to Wisconsin statute 346.21, you must yield to any livestock crossing roads or highways. Did you know?
Well, that would just kind of be smart, wouldn't it? Like you wouldn't want to, if you'd hit a large cow, that could do some damage. Why would you? Why do we need that in writing? Yes.
That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yes. And finally, in laws and news you can't use here, cheese from Wisconsin must be highly pleasing and free from undesirable flavors and odors. You like a good Limburger? Not in Wisconsin, you don't?
No, I don't.
So anyway, 3 such laws in the state of Wisconsin that if you decide to travel. Now, one was in Wausau, which is not in Door County. So, you can get in a snowball fight anywhere else, but just not in Wausau. And no projectile throwing. I want to know, going back to that one, like, throw or shoot any object. Okay, so an arrow, a stone, a snowball, by hand or any other means. So don't throw it with your feet.
Slingshot.
Oh. No slingshots in Wausau, at least without snowballs.
Catapult.
In them. Jeez. You just roll into Wausau with a catapult. Sir, you may not have that here. I don't know why he said it that way, but that's kind of fun.
Uh-huh.
All right. You have some fun facts about the county of Door.
Door County boasts more than 2,000 acres of cherry orchards. That equates to between 8 and 15 million pounds of cherries per year.
I would have never guessed that. That's a whole lot of cherries.
And a whole lot of migraines for you that
Oh
you
my
don't
God,
get?
yes, migraines. I get migraines from cherries.
Do not.
I do.
No. Remember the song "The Future's So Bright, I Gotta Wear Shades"?
Do I? It's my ringtone.
The guy from Timbuk.
3.
3.
Yeah, Timbuk 3 instead of Timbuktu. They just added one. They came to Door County. They were only Timbuktu, and then they rolled through Door County on a cruise and said, "Hey, you want to join our band?" And then they became Timbuk 3.
That's how that worked?
And it's only getting better. Yeah, I don't even know if I can legally sing that, so I shall
Probably
not.
don't.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. The village of Egg Harbor gets its name from an epic egg fight in June of 1825.
Fascinating. A huge egg fight breaks out in 1825. Could you imagine? It's like, you remember the duels and the slapping of the gloves?
Yes.
Yeah, that seems like this would be like one of these deals.
Kinda.
You did not just call me an egg sucker. I'm going to throw an egg at you.
That can be quite expensive nowadays.
Oh God. Not if you have the chickens, it doesn't.
True. There's 10 wineries.
Yeah, fascinating. We're going to talk about a few of those.
Al Johnson's Swedish restaurant is in Sister Bay.
Yeah, we didn't stop there this time. We went there the first time. That's the place with the goats on the building, right?
Yes. Yep. And there's 5 state parks and 20 county parks.
Yeah, if you're an outdoors man or an outdoors woman, like there are plenty of places to go.
And the county parks don't cost anything.
No.
And they're beautiful.
Yeah, fantastic. Hey, nice job finding some great little nuggets of wisdom as it pertains to Door County. The egg fight gets me. How dare you, good sir? What the hell? And never mind. Yeah, we're good. I was going to ask you what your top 3 cheeses were, but you can't answer that question.
I can't answer that. No.
I know. All right. You ready to unpack this vacation?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So as we were driving back home, about a 9-hour drive from our driveway to Dork. And again, like you said,
it depends on where you're going though, too, in the county.
Yeah, it just depends on where you're staying. But let's you talked about the 10 wineries in the county of Door. I don't know why I say it that way. It's Door County, and it's fantastic. We partook in 4 of the 10. We wanted to get to more, but Friday was kind of our wine day, and so we hit 4 of them. Door 44 was the first one we went to. Your thoughts on Door 44?
I've always liked that one. I think it's so cute and it's very sweet.
The vibe in there is really, really cool, and the staff, the lady who checked us out, yeah, phenomenal.
They're all great.
She was great. Then we went to what creek? Simon Creek. Yes, I can't remember. Say Simon Says. No, I know that's not right. Simon Creek was a new one you had never been to. Mm-mm. I obviously had never been there. What we were told about Simon Creek winery or the winery was that the wine there was very dry. I am very much, as if you read the blog post that is on the website about the wineries in Door County, very dry. Simon Creek is what the rumor on the street was. What I will tell you is that may be true, but my, oh my, the cherry wine that they had there was my favorite of the entire weekend. Mm-hmm. It was so good.
It's very cherry.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Like very cherry, like George Washington chopped down the cherry tree cherry. Like it was, but so good. And I would have never guessed that I would have ever been a fan of cherries because they give me migraines.
They do not.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that we went to, they also have, there's a machine there that they had that you can buy by the ounce too, right? Yeah. So we had a
cherry margarita.
A cherry Rita.
Yes.
A cherry Grita.
That was really good.
Yeah, it was. It was really good. Again, pricing wise, I don't think it was too bad at all. I mean, it's kind of right on the money as far as what other places are. So not too steep, not too cheap, not too steep.
Yeah, at Door 44, we did a flight each.
We did $10. I think the flights were, and then obviously you buy bottles of wine afterwards because why not? And
then we had samples in it. Simon Creek.
At Simon Creek, we did the samples, yeah, and then we bought 3 bottles of the cherry wine, which is really, again, really, really good.
And then Door Peninsula.
Okay,
That's free sampling.
it is. You get 5, right? I think is the deal.
Yeah.
Tell me your so Door Peninsula. I like it, don't love it for a reason that I'll explain, but I want your opinion on it first.
I've always liked that one, but it's so busy.
Yeah, it's very.
It's more commercial.
Yeah, I said it was like touristy,
Yeah.
right? And if you're looking for a place to be able to sit and just drink wine
and chill, that's not it.
That's not the spot. It's more of a get your stuff and go.
They do have that little pavilion
in the distillery,
next,
on the distillery side, which
and then right next door there's another little building there too that we don't ever sit in.
Right. So I suppose that's probably the spot that one would go to partake.
It's a very busy winery.
100%. It is. I think it's a must see. I think you go there and like the different kinds of like infused oils and jellies and jams and dips, super impressive. But if you're looking for a place just to kind of lay back and chill and just drink wine and hang out, probably not the spot. But if you're looking for stuff, like there's nothing you can't find there that you're good. Yeah, I mean, everything's great.
Door 44 in Simon Creek would be more if you want to sit and relax.
For sure. Yeah, no doubt. And then
we went to Harbor Ridge.
Harbor Ridge. I love the vibe of Harbor Ridge too. Mm-hmm. The outside seating, when I wrote about this today, I love the vibe of Harbor Ridge. Harbor Ridge is that spot you can go to and just hang out and just
They
relax.
have a little cheese shop next door too.
Perfect. Yeah, which, we're in Wisconsin, so talking cheese, but no stinky cheese because that would be against the law.
Yes.
Okay, so the wine I thought overall really, really, really good. Mm-hmm. All right, what's next on the agenda? In our kind of our high five as we kind of recap and unpack our vacation.
The food.
The food. I thought the food was really good. It's funny because we ate out twice. We had a fish boil on Saturday night at Peltier's. If you have never seen a fish boil, it's worth going to and seeing. It's really, really cool. There's a video up on all our social channels about it. Shows kind of the process. And, we had both done like a seafood boil before, but we'd never done a fish boil. So it was kind of fun to see how that process worked. And it was really, really good. The fish is obviously a white fish. It's a little on the bony side, but it's really, really good. I thought I was impressed. And then the restaurant we ate at, and both places were in Fish Creek, which we fell in love with that town. It was so good. I think that when they call it what do they call that again?
Cape Cod.
Cape Cod, the Midwest. Why can I never remember that?
I don't know. We ate at Loft.
Loft was the restaurant, right? And you had the mushroom ravioli, and I had the whitefish gnocchi. You loved yours. I just liked mine. Mine was okay.
Yours was good.
It was good. It just didn't blow my doors off. Right. I was wanting the fish to be the star of the show, and it really, really wasn't. But your mushroom ravioli was super good. We hit the right time for fall colors. Talk about that.
It was perfect. It was like a blanket of color. Like I've never seen colors like that before, and that thick. Like it just was like a blanket.
I drive down, it's like we would be driving down the road and I'd be like, honey, look at that. And it would just be this vibrant red or like not maroon, but kind of like on that hue. Unbelievable.
But all the little towns up there too are so quaint.
Yeah.
They're just very, very sweet. And so they're like a Hallmark.
It's straight out of a Hallmark movie. Yeah. I mean, you put snow on the ground and you're talking like Hallmark Channel for the next 2 months.
Nasty word.
Well, sorry about it. Hey, thanks for buying eggnog today too, by the way.
We went hiking.
We did. We got a couple hikes in. Not a lot of steps, but I think it was quality. Like the hikes we got in were quality. They weren't difficult hikes.
No.
We've definitely had hikes that were a little bit more challenging. But still, after drinking wine on Friday, it was kind of good to get the feet moving a little bit on Saturday and kind of move a little bit.
Well, we stayed down in Algoma too, so that's not even on the peninsula. So we had a little bit of a drive to wherever we were going to go because it's not that far, right, distance-wise, but it takes a while to get there.
The Fall Fest that Sister Bay was hosting, we were going to hit that up. We did not. And I think probably a wise choice by us because I think that would have probably consumed the majority of our Saturday.
Yeah.
Had we decided to, if nothing else, because like there were tens of thousands of people there and you just could not move. But like the whole county is just busy. I mean, you go to any town and it's going to be crazy. So How about the movie? How about the double feature? There are some things that happen with us that I am like, okay, that's not coincidental. This was one. So in Fish Creek on the outskirts is the Skyview Drive-In movie theater that's been around since like 1958. I researched a little bit about it. So cool. So we're driving in the marquee sign on Saturday morning when we were going up to the Northern Shore. Basically, the marquee had a double feature of Grease and 16 Candles. And I looked at Tanya and I'm like, we got to go. We got to go to this. Do you want to go? You had never been to a drive-in movie theater before. It had been since like 1984 in Detroit Lakes. The last time I was, I think I saw Mary Poppins or E.T., one of the two. I can't remember which one. Your thoughts on your first experience in a drive-in theater?
It was exactly like I thought it would be. It was so sweet. It was so cute. It
was kind of fun.
It was fun with the retro commercials and just it was like stepping back, really.
Yeah, that's exactly when I wrote about it. It's like you step back in time.
Mm-hmm.
And so for me, having been to one before, it was like, oh yeah. For you, it was a little bit different because all of a sudden you'd see like shadows racing around.
Yeah, it threw me off. And it's just people going to the bathroom.
Right, or concessions.
Yeah.
Amazing theater. Pricing for the concessions.
Oh yeah, it was cheaper than if we'd go to the theater here.
100%. Yeah. So it like totally made our Saturday night totally worth it. We did the fish boil and then we went to the movie after watching the sunset.
Sunset Park.
Yeah, Sunset Park.
Fish Creek.
Yeah, it was Saturday was perfect. Like Saturday, I don't think could have gotten like you couldn't have drawn up. Now, finally, unless you have anything more to add, no. I think we've kind of hit our 5. Like our
Lambeau.
Oh, I wrote a blog about Lambeau Field. I will say this as a lifetime Viking fan, and I'll just leave it at this. I have a newfound respect and understanding of why Green Bay is Green Bay and why it gets what it gets. I apologize to the Vikings organization. I might have yelled "Go Pack, go," but I felt like I was peer pressured into it. No, it was. If you're a football fan or a fan of sports, Lambeau Field should be on your bucket list of places to see. If not to see a game, go to a tour. We did. I blogged about it. You can read about it. There's pictures there. It's everything you think it was going to be. And for me as a sports fan and an NFL fan or a football fan, it was really cool. It is really cool. It's one of the oldest stadiums in the NFL. And yeah, okay. I get it now. Go Vikes. Skol. Okay, finally, in wrapping up, because obviously we've talked before about kind of making a plan before you go on a trip. Well, we kind of did.
You did.
I kind of had a list of 5 things that I wanted to do. Mm-hmm. But we didn't do any of them. And I think when you're making plans like this, you have to be ready to kind of take U-turns and detours. And I wouldn't have changed anything. Like I like of the things that I had Sister Bay on there. But again, we talked about if you go to Sister Bay, it's probably a whole day deal. And then you miss out on the fish boil, and then you miss out on the double feature. And so you have to kind of pick and choose what you want to do, but don't be afraid just to kind of fly by the seat of your pants too.
No, because you could seriously spend a day in each of those little towns if you really wanted to do all the things.
It is the Cape Cod of the Northwest. Hey, I remembered.
Hey, you did.
I know. All right. What's next? I don't know. We got to plan our next one, right? Yeah. Stay tuned. Mm-hmm. By the way, tonight we are, what wine are we drinking tonight? I'm into some peach thing. And
they're just super sweet. I don't know.
I know. You just finished a red, but it was good too. All right. Well, tally ho. Cheers to your next adventure, and cheers to ours.